The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Gun. Dad.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Let's get set. Dad.
Now Brown, working his way for a short pickup to the 48. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
12. 11. 11, mighty. 11, Dad.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
On 2, ready? 11, Thomas. God.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Brown. And he's in! Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. In motion comes Walker. To the air one more time with Jackson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey.
Jackson up top again. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Flowers. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Got.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage.
11.
Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
2nd down. Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
2nd down. Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and short, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's get set. Behind.
They'll run here with Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
He's got Godzspd open down the field. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Godzspd, touchdown Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
A Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
One, ready?
First and 10.
11. Here we go.
Burrow. Taken in by Godzspd. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Twelve. Gun. Dot.
Burrow to throw. That's to his big tight end, Godzspd. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the ground, it's Brown. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Third and 5.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught by the tight end, Mike Godzspd. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Jackson up top again. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. He is in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Here's 3rd and 2.
11. Gun. Shot.
Burrow. That's into the hands of Godzspd. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
To the ground, a first down run. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
11 MT tape. It's your set.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They pick up 17 through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
11. Gun. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
on, ready? Hey, Alpha, sit up. I'm ready. Sit up.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Jackson now on second down, and he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! And he's into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jordan Mason on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Run. And go. What? 13. Middle. You.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now it's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Hey, Ozzie. Come on.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking.
And he'll take it on in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's get set. 11 MT, Tate. 11, Don.
He'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Don.
Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On play action, here's Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Jackson, this a designed run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, we're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Mighty. 11, mighty. Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. That.
To throw is Burrow. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
11, MT, tank. 11, MT, tank. Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Gun. Shot.
Brown. Space to run inside the 20. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
180. Sit up.
They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done.
Third and short, and you come up with a big stop, taking the ball carrier down for a loss. Now you put yourselves in a position to hopefully get the ball back and give your offense a chance to go down there and take the lead.
On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here comes second
11,
down.
11. Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors. The Ravens